Today, we're gonna go over 2 Buffalo Trace single barrels. I know you already know one of them. Let's go. Hey, what's up guys? This is Carlos. Thank you for joining me here on the Whiskey Corner. Yeah, there. All right. Guys, I truly appreciate it. Thank you for checking out the videos. Thank you for all the support and love. Just a few things to get out of the way. All I ask is that you subscribe. That is it. Easy, right? Now, if you are feeling generous, we do have a Patreon link that I'll put right here, or you'll see somewhere. And you could also like, comment on the video, and click that bell icon to see when I'm gonna put out more videos. So today, as I said in my intro, we're gonna go over 2 Buffalo Trace single barrels. One of them you probably already know because it is the one that basically everybody thinks about when you talk about single barrel from Buffalo Trace, and that is Blantons. Yes, the coveted Blantons. Do you got any Blantons? You got any Blantons? Hey, do you have any Blantons? We hear that all the time, and quite honestly, I am not one of the people that hate on Blantons. Yes, I don't like how people go about acquiring Blantons, and I don't think that it's worth the extravagant prices that everybody is asking and or paying for it. But overall, I have 2 bottles of Blantons, and I want to keep collecting them. Yes, tater bottle and all this and that, but I actually like how it tastes. I have tasted a few of them, and every Blanton's bottle that I've tasted, I've liked. So in reality, I do like it. I just don't think that you should pay $200, $300, shoot, not even $150, quite honestly. But you know, that subject has been talked to death, so that's not what we're gonna be here for. We are going to talk about something that I found at Total Wine & Spirits just on a whim. I went in there, seeing what they had. Actually, I'm looking for FAE02, seeing when that's gonna drop. I go in there and I see this on the shelf. I was like, what? I've only seen this available online. I think it was on Flaviar, I think. I know people aren't liking my Flaviar talk, but either way, I found it on Flaviar. It was like a little under 200 bucks. I think it was like $192 or something like that. And I got it at MSRP at Total Wine. There were 2 bottles left. Again, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I should have taken both bottles, but I only got one, left the other one there for somebody else to get as well. Keeping the community good. And I got it. Didn't go in there looking for it. Quite honestly, I have never even been searching for this. Never really wanted to even get it, but I know what it is. So I picked it up, especially at 60 bucks. Can't beat it. So I've not opened it yet. Let's get into it. Boom. Sorry if you hear some like creaking in the background. This wooden chair that I'm sitting on probably doesn't fit my fat, but yeah. So I mean, I gotta say, I don't know too much about this. I do know that it's 88.9 proof. It says it in big numbers right there. And it's single barrel Hancock's President's Reserve Bourbon Whiskey. And this is a Buffalo Trace product. Doesn't really say too much on it. As you can see, it is probably the less informational bottle that I have ever seen. And then compared to Blantons, it has all this stuff, right? So we're gonna pop this. Let's go. That was all right, probably. You know, it was good. We're gonna go here. Let's pour it out. Let's just do a little bit of it. All right. Citrusy. Definitely has that, what I call Buffalo Trace funk. Like from Buffalo Trace, usually I feel that all their lower proof, and maybe some of the higher proof ones, have the same kind of smell profile. So you definitely get that from here. It's like a mix of like Buffalo Trace and Blantons actually. So citrusy, caramel, vanillas. It does come out at you, right? It's nothing like out of the ordinary, but it's not one of those that you have to like really be there like, oh, I don't smell anything. No, you definitely smell it. But that is all the smells that I'm actually getting from it. Caramel, vanilla, and citrus, yeah. Let's go in for a drink. Cheers. Unlike Buffalo Trace, or Blantons for that matter, and I know this is just a neck pour, I just opened it, and quite honestly, this could have been a dusty that they found in the back and they just put it out. Who knows? But you are getting that like little ethanol kick at the beginning of the palate, and then in the back of the palate is when you get like the taste notes afterwards. Caramel, cherry, vanilla, a little citrusy as well. I don't know why I'm getting citrus here. Yeah, I mean cherries, I do get a prominent, or like a fruit flavor. Cherry, blackberries. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. It's not bad, right? Is it a good daily sipper? Yes. At 60 bucks, would you buy it? Would I buy it? Yeah, I would definitely buy it. If it was readily available, and I didn't have one, I would buy it. Now, what else in the market is 60 bucks? So you have Blantons. I think I like Blantons better, and we're gonna do a little taste of it right now. But what else is out there for 60 bucks? Russell's Reserve. And there's the single barrel. It's around 65 bucks. I'd rather get that. What else? You have Old Forester, 1910, 1920. You have Bell Mead, the 108 proof. So there's a few other ones that, you know, especially if you like the proof, they're a better bang for your buck, quite honestly. Now, is this bad? No. And if this bottle is over and I find another one at 60, I'll buy it, yeah. But if it's between this one and one of the other ones that I mentioned, I'd rather just buy the other ones. It's just The other ones are just more complex, more interesting. This one's kind of bland, but it does have a good taste. And quite honestly, if it was more readily available, I would totally have that as a daily sipper, right? Well, expensive daily sipper for the $60, but a daily sipper nonetheless. So let's go with a quick blind. So we have the Blantons right here. We're gonna do this just a little bit because it's still early in the morning where I am. And we're gonna fill this up a little bit more. So just so you guys know, the one with Hancock's Reserve has a little piece of clear tape on it. There we go. All right. So we got them pretty good. Let's switch them around. I'm gonna fast forward. All right. So don't remember which one's which, quite honestly. You guys will know when I go to take a drink. You guys will see it there on the screen. I won't, but I'm gonna close my eyes. So let's go in for a drink. And quite honestly, this is just a quick little blind to see, you know, is Hancock's better than Blanton's? Is Blanton's better than Hancock's? Because quite honestly, I've never had Hancock's Reserve. So let's go for the drink of the one on my right. Cheers. And I hate to use this word, but this one on the right is a lot smoother. What I mean by that is that it went into the palate nice and easy. Working its way around my mouth. You got a little bit of cherries, caramel, vanilla, and you don't get hit with the proof, right? None of these are really big on proof. We all know Blanton's is about what, 93 if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, 93. So 93 from 88.9 really isn't that much of a difference, right? So that's the one on my right. I really fairly enjoyed that one. So let's get into the one on my left. Cheers. This one had a little bit more kick to it, right? Again, in the front of the palate, worked its way back. You're getting the cherry notes or the fruit notes, caramel, vanilla, all of that. Quite honestly, they taste the same. It's just the beginning of it, right? And I fear that maybe, obviously it's not a good comparison because Hancock's Reserve is just a neck pull right now. So Blanton's had a little bit more time to open up, but nevertheless, we have it. Maybe I'll revisit it in the future, but let's go in for another one, all right? One on my right first. Again, nice, easy, going down. Getting all the tastes, cherry, vanilla, caramel, a little citrusy, yeah. One on my left. Maybe I should have had some water. Yeah, like the kind of ethanol is going up into my nose type of thing. So you get that little like kick at the beginning, and then it makes its way back to the back of the palate, and you start getting all the other notes. So which one do I like out of these two? I like both. but if I'm looking for just a daily sipper, I'm gonna go with something a little bit more boring. So I'm gonna go with the one on my right, just because it'll go down easier. If I have a cigar, I can just have it like that. If I'm just with my wife outside with the fire, we can do that. She's drinking her wine, I'm drinking my whiskey, and that's that. This one gives you a little bit more kick. So I think it's the Hancock's because it's a neck pull, but who knows? I'm just guessing, but it could be that maybe the 93 proof points from Blantons is hitting a little harder. So I don't know. I don't want to say which one's which. I'm just saying I kind of like this one a little bit better if I'm gonna view it from a daily sipper standpoint. If I'm gonna view it as a, I want to have a little bit more kick when I'm drinking it, then I would go with my left one. So they're both equally good, but they don't go down the same. So let's see which one's which. Oh, so there you go. I was right. So yeah, the Hancock's Reserve definitely has this. So that was the one that I was getting the little ethanol kick at the beginning. So what does that go to show you? It could be a few things. It could be that this is a little bit younger, so you're getting that more ethanol kick at the beginning. It could be that it's the neck pull, so it needs time to get some air in it. So I guess in a few months, when I kind of get that down a little bit, we'll do this again and we'll see which one is good at that time. But for now, like I said, the one on my right was the Blantons. I'll stay with my Blantons because it's a really good daily sipper. Well guys, that is it. Well, let's put them together. See how that tastes. That is it though. And that is my review, kind of blind taste as well, of Hancock's President's Reserve Single Barrel 88.9 proof bourbon. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know if you've had this, how you rate it, what are your thoughts on it, and well, would you buy it out there for 60 bucks if you see it, or would you buy it for more like it is going on secondary? So comment below. Please do me the favor, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and well, if you're feeling generous, like, comment, and click that bell icon. Till next time, guys, enjoy that whiskey. Cheers. That's good.